Hi there everybody, Alt Anime Fan here again with another video. I didn't think I'd be making another video so soon, and this is actually my third take on this video. I messed up the last couple of times because I'm not exactly good at this computer thing yet. However, I saw this video was tweeted to me, not tweeted to me, I saw this video, a link to this video on an Anime Right Facebook page I'm a member of, and after I saw it, after I watched the video once, I realized I had to say something, because if this isn't a case of going woke, going broke, I don't know what is. Because this video, this preview, Crunchyroll's attempt of their own original show, is just fucking. It's what you would exactly think you would get if Tumblr made an anime, and I'm assuming when it does come out, it'll have all the other kin and Two Spirit and all that bullshit into it. Well, let's not get into semantics. Let's actually watch the video and do our happy commentary on it, because I'm a kind, gentle, and caring person, and I will give this a chance. I'm not going to give it a chance. This shit is Thundercats Go bad.
This show has a lot of heart that I don't think would have come through from any other studio.
One of the things that really attracted me...
Let me get this straight. Your show has so much heart that no other studio can match it. That is so like, I don't know, Studio Ghibli? Hayao Miyazaki? He never made anything with lots of heart in it that really makes it feel stuff? Or is it because this show is going to preach your own special brand of fucking crazy?
To the position was the opportunity to do traditional hand-drawn 2D animation. Not only do I get to go back to the art form that I truly love, but I also...
Margaret Dean, head of Illusion Studios. How much do you want to bet this fucking studio is in California? Probably San Francisco. And I'm a fucking former Californian who got the fuck out of there years ago.
You'll get to create a studio from scratch.
High Guardian Spice is about 4 girls who live in a...
Wait a minute, well, I gotta back it up just a little bit. Just a tidbit. Can people please tell me in the comment section, or anything, is this a boy or a girl? I'm thinking it's either a really ugly boy or a really ugly girl, or some kind of human sentient soy that has managed to take human form and has now infiltrated us.
Who live in a magical city and are going to school to become guardians.
It's funny and...
oh my god! Those are the most problem glasses to ever problem glass. Dear God, it makes it look like her nose is fake. Does she like wearing a fake nose? Those can't be real glasses. There's no way a human would wear glasses like that. Oh, and look, she's got her LGBTQ plus AXZAA54 sweater on. Of course she does.
It's warm and it's adventurous, and they're letting us make it a little bit weird.
Alright, Hayao Miyazaki's got to sue a bitch, because that just straight up looks like one of his characters. This kind of looks like one of his characters, but it's... I think this is one of the 4 girls, but of course she's dressed in the most frumpy way possible, because God forbid you have someone look sexy in this fucking discount, what looks like some kind of discount Connie Soba SJW bullshit.
So that's very exciting.
There's an authenticity to it.
There's an authenticity to this. Huh, interesting. Got some Ryans. Got some Ryans right out there. What do you got? You got a Sailor Moon statue? Of course, it doesn't look like it's got any kind of womanly attributes to it. Got some of that shit. Oh, and you got Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura. Those are probably animes you grew up with that you would like to think represent how you feel and what you think when it comes to your crazy ass bullshit.
But in a sincere...
Oh shit, I have that same drawing pad.
That's just heartwarming.
It's a very modern reflection of the world. Our characters are diverse, our cast is really diverse, and...
Of course, oh my god, she looks even worse than the first one. Dear God. Tatted up, earrings, lipstick, horn-rimmed problem glasses, shaved boy haircut, and pink hair. She's literally checked all of the boxes.
That's one of the things that excited me the most about it.
People are really...
Oh, look, one who kind of looks attractive until you realize she's probably a raging bull dyke. Yeah, she's probably a lesbian. Oh, tattoos. I wonder if she's the villain. Tons of piercings. Of course, has a haircut to match their own. When they mean diverse, they mean characters who remind them of themselves. Because one problem a lot of SJWs have, and a lot of people like this have, is they don't understand that people can have empathy and like characters who don't look like them. That's what they think. Everyone has to look like you cannot identify or you cannot have any kind of compassion with anything unless it looks like you. So that's what they're doing. They're making characters that will appeal to them, that will make them that they can identify with, and that they can hope other land whales they know of will also identify with.
Really excited about what the show is.
Alright, that one is kind of pretty, but why does she look high constantly? And how much do you want to bet Mrs. No Hips, Little Breasts, Flat Butt Elf Chick is going to be the villain?
Is and what it represents.
The fact that Crunchyroll Originals is doing this as a 2D animated series, it's giving us an opportunity to do things artistically that a lot of other shows and other studios really have forgotten
You're working
how to do.
You're working for Crunchyroll, and you just said that a lot of other studios have forgotten how to do 2D animation. You do realize that a majority of shows aired on Crunchyroll when it comes to anime are still 2D animated. And this doesn't look like traditional hand-drawn animation, like I'd say in a Studio Ghibli fucking thing where they still have the fucking paper. You're using the digital drawing like everybody else. But for the love of God, man, everybody else still does this. What your show is going to do, and it's going to be about as fucking shallow and stupid as Thundercats Go probably would have been. The best thing I can think of to compare this show to is that fucking, was it Generation Z. The Generation Z shit that never even got a first episode. That's what this is. This is a ripoff of an anime of a ripoff of Generation Z.
We are 50% female in all the creative roles, and our writer's room is...
Okay, they're 50% female in all the creative roles. And, of course, that means diversity when you have 50 women and then 50% women and everything else.
Our writer's room is 100% female. I mean...
Your writer's room is 100% female because that's diversity. Look at that. Not only is it 100% female, but it's 100% female of women who look exactly like the other one. Different colored glasses, slightly overweight. She's a little bit of a cutie over there, but probably got a horrendous personality. I can see red, pink, and another red right there, all with glasses. What is it when you become a hardcore feminist liberal, SJW? Do you lose the ability to see? Do you not have eyesight anymore? Maybe they're all sentient golems of soy, and they need the glasses to see.
Female. I mean, this is what my whole career has been about, is trying to get those voices in there that are not being heard.
I don't think anyone has seen stories quite like the ones that we're going to tell.
Nobody wants to see these stories, except for crazy people. Look at these characters. Dear God, look at these characters. Oh, look, a dark elf chick. If this was any kind of hentai I've ever seen when it comes to dark elf chicks, she would have a whole lot of trouble coming her way. But also, she would have the curves of a beautiful woman and not a 5-year-old boy. Dear God, you're bringing stories that no one's ever seen before. You are making some kind of amalgamation of Thundercats Go and Steven Universe that is going to crash just as hard. Is Crunchyroll going woke, going broke? Probably not, because they're fucking Crunchyroll. They got a fuck ton of money. But is this going to be universally panned by most anime fans, but then defended by certain anime YouTubers and Crunchyroll and, of course, that feminist anime website, what is it called, Anifem? Oh, of course, the Anime News Network is going to love this show and probably direct any kind of hate in video form, saying that it's because of mean bully jerks like me or other members of the horrible alt MAGA hat avatar anime fucking fans, whatever, you know, the chicks with the anime fucking, the anime girls with the MAGA hats on them, because we're the scourge of the anime community. We are the worst. We need to be defeated and dealt with, because anime is supposed to be inclusive and about everybody. Unless you have an anime with hot chicks in it, then it's bad. I've hated Crunchyroll for a long fucking time. I've fucking hated Crunchyroll. With their censorship of their games, I said wouldn't be censored, and them claiming, well, it wouldn't be appropriate for Western audience. they're just as bad as Funimation, which puts SJW bullshit into their dubs. I just can't stand a lot of the English language anime community. That's why I do fan subs. That's why I bootleg. Because I can't fucking stand it. You watch it, and it's all bullshit. Most English dubs are crap. Most of them are crap after they spent... You know, I remember when I was in high school in the mid-90s, dubs seemed a lot better in like the mid-90s and early 2000s, when there was more than just 2 studios around. Now, we just got 2 studios. That's all we got. Actually just got 1 studio, really. You just got Funimation, which fucks up their things. Let's look at the comments are disabled. Let's look at the... Alright, now when I first saw the video, the ratings were actually a bit different, alright? It was more even split, half and half. But now look at it. Since I started this video, it's at 516 likes and about 1,500 dislikes. Let's refresh that and see where that's at. And once we're refreshed, look at that! In the time I've been talking, doing this video, comments have been disabled. They're not comments have been disabled, they've disabled the ratings. They have completely disabled the rating system. Isn't that fucking great? Isn't that fucking great? No more likes and dislikes because they were getting thrashed. I can guarantee you there will probably be a bunch of articles about this. Well, I gotta get going. This is the old anime fan saying later.